If we voted here as to where the shuttle would come, there's no question, right? It would be in Houston. We know that. But that's not the decision. The decision's being made in Washington, D.C. You like to think that decisions made in Washington, D.C. are always logical. They're not. And that's why we're here today. This decision could revolve around politics. So let's put it in human terms. Some of you are old enough, like me, to remember exactly where you were when the first shuttle returned to Earth. And I can tell you where I was. In 1981, I was on the floor of the Texas House of Representatives. And as that shuttle started getting closer and closer and closer, business stopped. And we ended up in the members' lounge. Democrats, Republicans, liberals, conservatives, all races, men, women, and yes, I will even admit, when the shuttle touched down, there were tears of absolute joy because it was so important, not just to our community, but to the whole world. We need to revive that feeling among all of you and anybody you can come in contact with, because that's the feeling that has to be transmitted to Washington, D.C., to the people who are going to make the decision. Do that. Do that for, not just for me, Harris County solidly behind this, not for the city of Houston, not for yourselves, but for generations to come. That's why it's so important. Thank you very much for being here.